Hi there, what's your name?
Jan?
Jan. Now, I understand that you have some good news regarding your feet.
Oh, I do, Dr. Johnson.
So what kind of problem brought you in?
Well, for 2 years I've been trying to get rid of the plantar fasciitis, and I've had no luck at all. I've had to endure all kinds of pain and sleepless nights, and it just wasn't even worth living anymore. I mean, doing the things that I wanted to do, I couldn't do them
Like,
anymore.
what did you like to do that you couldn't do?
Well, I had to drop out of Zumba class, which was my absolute favorite class. I had to stop walking. I would walk like 3 miles a couple of times a week. I even couldn't travel. I
Geez.
love to travel, and my travel partners just left without me because, number one, I couldn't even carry the luggage. I couldn't drag it because of it was my left foot. I couldn't do anything.
So what types of treatments did you try to use prior to what we did?
Well, they did injections, which hurt, and it was like once a week, and that wasn't even worth it anymore. Then they took this instrument, and it was pounding against my heel to break up I guess the fibers or whatever, the tendons in the bottom of my foot. That hurt, and because it was sore anyway, and then I had to wear this boot at night, and the boot kept me awake because, number one, it was heavy, and when I turned, it would wake me up, and it was uncomfortable, and I just threw it away. I wasn't going to deal with that anymore.
My goodness.
And then they wanted me to try their orthotics, and that didn't work, so I came limping to you.
Okay, so then we did an evaluation, figured out that we needed to do some various things to you. So I think we ended up using laser, right?
You did. Well, first of all, you started with adjustments.
Yeah,
and
of the
that
feet.
helped, right? But then you said it was more than just my foot. It was probably the lower back issues that I had probably contributed to it. And we did the is it ML6 laser treatments, which were wonderful. And then there was also the smaller laser.
Right, so we used a couple different types of laser on there.
Correct, so you could pinpoint exactly where, I wanted the
So we call that the neurokinetic chain. In other words, there's nerves that come from your lower back to your feet, and if there's a problem up in that area and we don't correct that in addition to what's locally going on in your foot, it doesn't get better.
It wasn't.
So we had to do both areas.
Right.
And also I think we used some nutritional support.
Yes, you did.
We found out there was some issues relative to that were basically getting in the way of your tendon and other connective tissue repair.
Right.
So we figured out specifically what your body could use through our methods.
Right.
And then you started taking that as well. So how long did it take for you to get relief?
Probably completely in a month. I was back to doing all the stuff. It was a miracle. I woke up one day and it was gone.
How long were you suffering with it in the first place?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
And it only took a month once you got the right type of treatment.
Right, and you also recommended to eat more properly.
Yes.
Which has a big influence.
Because food has, if you eat the wrong foods, it increases inflammation in the body.
Right.
So that's why if we notice that someone has a problem that it looks like their diet might be part of the problem, we actually won't even accept a patient for care anymore unless they'll change their diet.
Right.
Because we just know it's that important.
Correct.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right.
So what would you say to someone else who's suffering? What should they do? What should they check out?
Get yourself into Dr. Johnson's office, and he can fix anything, or he helps your body heal.
There you go. That's pretty much it.
Yes, you have healing hands, Dr. Johnson, and it works. It's amazing what you can do for us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm sure this will help a lot of people.